to a special Fridays with Frankie Christmas edition here. It's not Friday, but it is on Christmas evening on a Monday night, December 25th. I am your host, Frankie Aberlon, here with my best friend and co-host, King Ding Dong. King Ding Dong, I like the Christmas tree jacket you have on, complete with the star on top and everything tonight.
Absolutely, yeah.
Very good.
Even though it's a Monday, Frankie, it's always a good day for a good bowling fry, and that's what we're here for, you guys.
Absolutely.
Frying Fridays with Frankie, and so interactive show once again. If you guys want to pop in, say hey, share it to your pages.
Absolutely.
We're here for you, amateur bowlers for the amateur bowler, and we're here on Christmas.
Yeah, and even our new blue hammer is in the Christmas spirit with the Santa hat on and
New L rather than Noel. It's New L, not urethane L. So Feliz Navidad with not urethane. Yeah.
All right, so we have comments that'll show up live here. We are streaming to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and our Twitch stream. Go ahead and like up that YouTube page if you like our channel. And we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will do a cool giveaway, which will be fun. So we've actually gained quite a few lately, so we're hoping to hit that 1,000 mark. So please share, and share alike. It would be great. So hopefully share alike with Christmas. So Ding Dong, did you get anything cool for Christmas this year?
Yeah, got that Ninja wood-fired grill.
Oh, I heard that was coming your way. I was excited to.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to try that out. Nice little outdoor grilling tool is always fun to use.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throw some steaks on that bitch, or
that'd be awesome. Yeah. I can't wait to come over and test it out myself.
Yeah, let's go. And it's actually fairly portable, so we could fucking bring it here. We could do it.
Yeah.
Do
it on a road show.
Hour.
Okay. Well,
so it's not
fine.
like we could do it out in the middle of nowhere, but unless we brought a Jenny or something.
No, that's fine. We could do that too.
Fuck yeah. Load up the truck.
Load up.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So you got that. I got so Ange got me some cool stuff. I'm wearing some new Vans swag. But got me a. Her and I are gonna go to Wyndham Indoor Firing Range and do a 2-person session there.
Very nice.
She also got me a gift card for me to go pick out a new firearm. So
very nice.
I am always excited for that. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So it's a fun Christmas, and it's more fun to give people stuff than it is to get stuff, I find, and it's pretty cool to see the look on people's faces when you give them some pretty cool shit. So I was excited to get her some concert tickets for Chris Stapleton for next year. So, and we had Christmas early with Avery and AJ. They came up at Thanksgiving time.
I remember that.
So that was a lot of fun, and we got to hang out then, and but it was our first Christmas with Avery not being home, which was a little different, a little different, but it was fun. We had a good time, and my sister and my brother-in-law were up from New York, from upstate New York, and she made a nice prime rib for us. Got to hang out at my parents' house today, so
there you go.
Papa G and Mama G, I guess.
Yeah.
So
right. Well, we have the nights off from Wednesday.
Yeah, we got 2 weeks off from Wednesday, so we're just
kind of seen Papa G in a little bit. So,
absolutely, Papa G doing all right. He was a little tired tonight, but Mama G won like $600 at the casino the other night, so she did all right.
Let's go. Merry Christmas, Papa and Mama G.
Absolutely. So I'm celebrating tonight, drinking a little working man's porter. You're having the coffee, but I found this stuff at the store, and I was pretty excited for it. So I like porter. Obviously, I'm a coffee guy, so porters are right up my alley. So
yeah, absolutely,
pretty good stuff. So how's everyone doing out there? How was your Christmas? Let us know what you got for Christmas. Let us know what you gave people. We got some people checking in. We got a bunch of people showing up here. That's good. So
good.
And let's get into it here. So we want to talk because tomorrow night we're going to be streaming live from Broadway Bowl in South Portland, Maine, the new venture of Charlie Mitchell. We've been over there. I've been over there a few times now.
Yeah.
Really cool looking little facility.
Absolutely.
They got 10 lanes over there.
Yep.
It's a amber lane surface over there, and so definitely a little different than the HPL SPLs we see. I think it's a little easier gliding surface than we're used to seeing. So it's kind of fun. You get different lane surface. Really well kept up place, and Charlie's done a great job. The whole crew there. Really remodeling and getting it ready, and the place looks awesome. So we have the 2023 SoPo Shit Show coming up tomorrow night. It has all well, not all, as many that are going to make it.
Yeah, 10 bucks.
10 former shit champions, king shit, queen shit. I have those going across the bottom of your screen. The ones that are confirmed to be bowling. You got Hungus, Nut Sauce, Bucky, Double Cheese, King Ding Dong, Jamaican Jerk Nugget, All Day LeMay, Serrano, and Gutter Boy. So really a who's who list of across the years of king and queen shits, and we're gonna find out who is the ultimate shit tomorrow night. The shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real shit show. Yeah, and you will not want to miss it. Come down and hang out with us there. Charlie really wants to make this a really big party type environment. And he said that anyone in attendance is going to get an entry into a raffle ball. So somebody's going to win
raffle
a ball
entry.
Yeah, so come on down.
Absolutely.
Broadway Bowl. Bowling starts, I think, at 7 p.m.
That sounds right.
Frankie will be there. You'll be able to talk to stop in, talk to him.
Yeah, I'm going to want as many people hanging out as possible.
Right. Have some drinks, have some food, say some stupid shit on the mic, and have a good time.
I know I'm going I'm probably going to say stupid things, and you get a few of like these type of things in me. If you want to stop by and throw me a couple of those.
What is it? Open?
Scotch. I'm a Scotch guy. So Open 14. They do have Scotch there. So by anyone that wants to stop in the booth and bring Frankie a Scotch, I am not going to say no.
Frankie, actually, I will be drinking coffee tomorrow night, and I have a special coffee mug that I just got for Christmas today. That I'm going to use tomorrow because I have a certain tactic. That I'm going to try to use tomorrow. That's been used by someone before, something very similar that we've seen before. I'm going to see if it works tomorrow.
I like this. We have one comment coming in so far. DDJ with the sharks here, fishy. So there is a shark bowling tomorrow night. It is King Ding Dong. So, and a former shark calling the action. So, and hopefully we see you there, DDJ. It'd be nice if you and White Russian are in attendance and Sparks, and be cool to see the whole crew. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know, man. It'd be our first big adventure at Broadway Bowl.
Yeah, first stream from Broadway Bowl for us. So that's gonna be great. I'm excited for that. You got Perv Row there, a nice Perv Row behind the lane.
You'll be set up right on Perv Row.
Yeah, it's
nice
awesome.
View of the action, if you will.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I mean, the format's really kind of weird and funky. I'm gonna get more details from Hungus. Hopefully, I'll send him a message and see if he can get me as much information to get out to you, the viewers. I can try to condense that and make it kind of make sense to everyone at home.
So you're going to be able to steal pins from people.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Yeah, so I'll
bonus pin action and all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah, it's going to be weird, but it's going to be fun, and that's the best thing about some of the stuff that Hungus comes up with. It's fun, and that's like with our tournaments, we like to come up with cool, fun, different shit. So, and between our formats, our oil patterns, and sometimes it's not always everyone's cup of tea, but you know what? We always have a good time.
Absolutely.
And, we always learn. And that's the thing. Where we design oil patterns, there are patterns that we might modify and use in the future. There are patterns we like the way they are, and we'll use those again. And there are patterns that maybe we didn't like so much that we will never use again. So, but the good part is about learning and building those things is the bowlers give us feedback. We take feedback from what we see because we bowl on the patterns as well.
Yep.
And, it's just a lot of fun and a lot of interesting stuff that we try to do for everyone. And again, amateur bowlers for the amateur bowler, we're here for y'all. So,
absolutely.
And we love doing that stuff. So, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, I'm sure you can come there a little early. I recommend the chili there because it's spicy and it's awesome. If you want to eat, it comes with some cornbread with it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
The mac and cheese, if that's your deal, man, it's really good there. I mean, all the food is good. You've had the food at Bayside.
Yeah.
Broadway is just as good as Bayside.
Come have some great food, have a couple drinks, get entered for a bowling ball. I mean, seriously, watch some great bowling. You watch some former shits, try to be the ultimate shit.
Right. Yeah, this should be exciting. How many of you guys out there are qualifying every year trying to get that king shit or queen shit title?
Right.
Now you have not maybe to all of the shits, but a bunch of the shits coming out to bowl as the ultimate shit show.
Right.
Come on out and cheer on these guys. Let's get it loud and raucous in there and rocking just like we do at Bayside. This is going to be a fun event.
Right on.
And get out there, support the bowlers, and just have fun, man. Let the beverages flow, have some food, have a good time. It's a great Christmas cap-off.
It is. It is. We got Del Picard checking in, our boy Del. Merry Christmas, boys. Merry Christmas to you, Kate, and the whole family.
Yeah.
Again, you're the best. We had such a good time in New York. I'm already looking forward to next year. Get us booked in. Me and Mikey are already locked in for next year, so definitely hook us up, and hopefully you and Ricky the Razor will will go back and bowl again. So love it, Uncle Sam Lanes. The Digger Doubles tournament's a blast, man. So really cool you checked in, man. It's awesome. So. And thank you for the hospitality, having us at the house, get to bowl on some fucking cool lanes. So cool, It was awesome, man. Yeah. It was so cool. So really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. So Dell does it right there in New York for sure. So all right. So tomorrow night, don't forget SoPo Shit Show. We're gonna cover a bunch of other things tonight, though. BOPO season 2024, January 2nd. We are knocking on the door a week from tomorrow. We start. Who is going to be the next BOPO champion?
Raising the banner.
Raising the banner. We have Saucy Posse, defending champion now, three-time champion, only three-time champion in BOPO history.
Absolutely.
Coming off a wonderful title season and actually defeating the Cinderella Story in the finals.
Yeah, Sons of Danarchy.
Sons of Danarchy, who made an awesome run. I mean, did not have a great regular season. Made the Cinderella run of the playoffs. Absolutely. Are they returning their whole lineup? What's Saucy doing? There's been a lot of shakeup on teams. I mean,
hot stove action.
Look, the hot stove was on fire this year. I mean, obviously, I left Sharks, but love the Sharks. All just super good friends of mine. Went back to Skoll to bowl with my wife. Yep. And so we got, I go back with Viking and Tommy Guns and those guys, and it's a lot of fun. Viking, obviously Mrs. Brady. Yeah. And Team Money. So, but you guys pick up Rue again.
We did.
Rue comes back to the team, so obviously good familiarity there, good chemistry. So obviously that'll be a lot of fun, and
for sure.
I know that we have new teams coming into A Division. I know Niner's bringing in a team.
Yes.
So he's got a very competitive team coming in, and I believe we have some other bowlers, first-time BOPOers coming into A Division. So, I mean, there's a whole lot of fun stuff. Yeah. We got a bunch of comments coming in. I love it. Kelsey Wood, LFG, let's go. Yeah. Smash Jackson, our boy. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Much love to you, Smash. We love you, brother. Thank you for checking in.
Yeah. Kelsey.
Dan Collins checking in. My buddy Dan. Our buddy
Florida.
Dan.
Yeah. Let's go.
Merry Christmas. Absolutely. Merry Christmas to you guys. You and Lynn, the whole crew down there. Definitely miss you guys already. Can't wait to see you guys again.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Dell says that, man, I wish we lived closer. Man, I wish you did too. Yeah, that's for sure. So,
for sure.
But BOPO season starts January 2nd. I think maybe what we should do is, if we can, this Friday on a regular Fridays with Frankie, give a full BOPO season preview. You know what I mean? And give our predictions on what's going to happen this season. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would be cool, yeah.
So we'll get into that later. Obviously, we wanted to kind of kick it off with that hot stove season and everything. Look at the White Russian checking in with the Sharks. There you go, Russian. And Steve Cloutier checking in. Merry Christmas, guys. Maybe Santa brought some new quality shot ideas for us to grind on, LOL. Well,
always.
Listen, we got our tournament coming up January 21st. We're going to get into that a little bit later. And we already put out oil pattern hints. We put out 3 hints already for the oil pattern. So
we did, yes.
There'll be more hints coming, just to let you know. But so we're gonna get into it. BOPO season starting January 2nd. I'm super excited. That's gonna be on Alcatraz 38. I'm so pumped because we were down in New York bowling Digger doubles when the voting ended.
Yes.
So Charlie put it up for a democratic process. It was basically between Ballmaster, Alcatraz, and Chichen Itza.
Yeah.
And to me, as far as easiest to hardest, I thought probably Ballmaster was the easiest, then Chichen Itza, and then Alcatraz was the hardest. And my vote. I said I want Alcatraz because it's the hardest, and I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised Alcatraz won, and that was awesome. So everyone else, the tribe has spoken. They say on whatever that show is there where they
Survivor, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Your tribe has spoken.
You
are the biggest loser.
Right? Something like that. Yeah. I think we're combining shows, but that's okay. Del says, "Oh no, bowling on a pattern is hard. That is hard." Yeah. Well, we love hard patterns, so that's what we do.
That's our thing, yeah.
And so Alcatraz 38, the pattern we're bowling on for Bayside, loving that. So,
absolutely.
But we're gonna get into more of the BOPO season on this Fridays with Frankie at the end of the week.
Let's do it.
We'll do a whole a full rundown of that.
Yeah.
I want to get into the next KWT event is actually January 14th at Bayside Bowl on Eiffel Tower 48. So we get into another true long pattern.
Yes.
25.95 mil, certainly a medium range and a ratio 233-1.
Yeah.
Right in the wheelhouse for where we want to see it for some lower scores, but still something that can score. I think you're going to see. I'm going to predict. We'll see how it breaks down, right? You might see some righties playing pretty deep on this pattern. You can see it on that 48-footer with that kind of volume. You could definitely see that middle second to third arrow break down pretty quick, and then you're going to see the righties jumping left to 20, and the guys that can do that and get pin carry are going to do really well. It'll be interesting to see how the left plays on that pattern.
I can see Storm getting around it already.
Yeah, kind of that nice slow twirler and just watching it just roll into the pocket.
Watching him do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we'll just watch old Jimmy just kind of throwing her right third arrow and just kind of just whacking the pocket. And
those guys,
it's great. So it's fun. Like, that'll be a good tournament. It'll be tough. $1,000 to the winner for that one. I know that the tournament's full with like 4 on the waiting list. Get on the waiting list because seriously, we've been just burning through waiting lists lately. Yeah. If you're not, I believe it's callthefrontdesk@gmail.com is what Hungus takes the entries for that. Get on the waiting list. If you're not on it, just get on it. Trust me, there's a good chance you're going to get in because we're still a couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks away from that tournament. So basically at this point, so
anything can happen between now and then. Yeah. So we'll probably be going through a little bit of people.
People find out, maybe don't forget they have something coming up or whatever. So just get on the waiting list. You're not going to want to miss that tournament. Again, that goes towards the points thing for the season. Top 24 in points get to bowl for that title for the hung, and that's a major, by the way.
Major, yeah.
So you don't want to miss that. That is a big one, and so that is for the season-ending tournament for the Carl's World Tour Championship. So definitely get into that tournament. So, but our next tournament, January 21st, the week after the Carl's tournament, the FDDS tournament.
Yeah.
We have a name for it, I believe, but we're not putting it out there yet because we have some really cool details for this tournament. We'll put it out there once we probably release the actual oil pattern, which I believe we'll probably release the pattern right after the Hungus event. That's my guess. We'll put out some more hints, but we'll do it like that week of about a week to go for the tournament.
Don't we usually open the entries like the day after the Hungus event?
Normally, yes, but I'm thinking that we're probably going to do it on we usually want to give people about 2 weeks, just make sure they have time to get in. But just think about it now. So it's January 21st, but because we're back to back with the Carls, if we wait until that, it doesn't give a lot of time for sign-ups. Right. People might have commitments. So I would say look around January 7th, that Sunday. We'll open up entries for that weekend. And so basically 2 weeks before the tournament. That way it's not too far out, but less chance for cancellations and stuff like that. People should kind of have an idea of what they're doing at that point. So, but again, January 21st is the tournament. Sign-ups, details for the oil pattern all coming soon. There are hints out for the oil pattern right now. If you saw it, if you didn't, check out our Facebook page. It's on there. Really cool. And I also put it in the Mist and the Carl's World Tour pages. So if people don't see it on ours, they'll see it there too. So
keep guessing, guys. We love seeing.
We had some good guesses. I will say that we've had pieces from a few different guesses that have done very well.
Kind of close, a couple of them, a little bit close.
There's still a lot that needs to be sorted out there.
Absolutely,
But just to let you know, you're getting close. So.
Yeah, you guys are not only getting better at the bowling, but you're getting better at guessing the patterns.
I know. It's like you're getting harder to fool people, And we don't want to totally fool people. We want people to get a general idea of what we're doing. But, Steve Cloutier says 121 is in the phone now. I'd love to hear that. So that's great stuff. A good interaction so far tonight with the crowd. So what's everyone else? What have you gotten for Christmas, everyone? We want to hear in the comments. Or if you're celebrating, if you just celebrated Hanukkah, so that's, or anything else that you celebrate for the holidays. How was Festivus? How was your airing of grievances? That was, Festivus for the rest of us. It's great, So.
Well, and while we're talking about our tournament series, Frankie, I gotta say congratulations to our own Nut Sauce for winning our last tournament event.
Absolutely.
The last FDDS tournament event. You guys remember it, Mulligan Stew.
Wow,
what an awesome fun event. And huge congratulations to Nut Sauce, with her first, Frankie's Carl's win, getting her into the TOC.
Mm-hmm.
Super, super proud of her. Super happy that she won that tournament. It was awesome.
So we got comments coming in. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the Bopo, the team party list there, the ranked party.
Yes, the ranked party ranking.
But look at the Miller Light list. We have DDJ saying, "Mad respect to Hungus for Sharks being on the Miller Light list when it is Sparks de jour." He goes, he knows.
Well, we have Rue now too. Rue can help with those Miller Lights.
That's true. Yeah. If there is a Scotch list, I feel like since Viking and I now bowl in the same team together, that is a formidable list for anyone else. We might not be on the party list, but we are on the high-end drinkers list.
Yeah.
The expensive alcohol list.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah, so the party rankings are out. But yeah, big congratulations to Nuts Sauce. What an awesome win.
Yeah, it was
and keep an eye out. We're gonna have a few more pattern hints coming out for you guys. But like it always is, it will be unlike anything you've ever bowled on. You will not want to miss it.
Yes.
So put that date in your calendar. As Frankie said, probably January 7th, we're going to start taking entries.
Yeah, we'll have about 2 weeks before the tournament. So January 7th, that Sunday, we'll open them right up.
Yeah, really great pattern.
Yeah.
We're looking at a really kind of a cool format because, as you guys know, we added a tournament this year.
We did.
So we had to add a format.
Absolutely.
So, we were kind of throwing around ideas and names and stuff like that. So we're finalizing that, but no matter what the format is, you guys gotta love it.
It's
no
gonna
matter
be fun.
what,
It's gonna be
'cause
different.
It's gonna be tough, and it's gonna be different than anything else you can bowl out there.
And you're still gonna make some good money if you win it. That's the
Fuck
thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So how about our boy Grindham Gaskill? Merry Christmas, boys. Right on, Grindham. We love you, brother.
Yeah,
hope you had a great Christmas too, my man. So absolutely. And hey, your Steelers actually playing. They won the other day, so pretty good ball for them. So I can't believe the Patriots won. I was a little sad. I'm not gonna lie, as a Patriots fan. So
that pick is getting lower and lower.
I know, down to like the 4th pick now. It's like we're gonna get some
trash
scrub. We're gonna draft like a right guard or something. It's gonna be awful.
He'll probably fucking OD on the first.
Who knows? No, he'll just be cut after season 1 because he's so terrible.
Yeah,
that's pretty much how the Patriots roll lately. But that's fine. We won't talk about football. We don't care about that at this point. Anyways, so
hey, what about that hangover tournament that's coming up January 1st?
Yeah. So again, we got to talk about 2 different tournaments. Speaking of Bangor, the first Bangor Sports Shot Series tournament just happened. We were just up there.
Yeah.
And that was a great job by Connor Adams and his mom helping him out.
Yeah.
The very first event in the Bangor Sports Shot Series was on a U.S. Open pattern. That was tough, 45-footer.
It was very tough, yeah.
And I had a few really bad games, but shot one big game to take a high game pot, which made my day a little bit better. But tournament was won by Shane McFarland, our own Colonel Sanders, and so congratulations to Colonel for winning the inaugural Bangor Sports Shot Series event. So that was a lot of fun. Good job. I think we had 24 entries. Let's get him a little bit more support next time.
Yeah.
I know Bangor can be a ways away, but they travel to us, so. We try to travel to them as well. Let's all support each other. It was a good time.
Yeah.
And like you just mentioned, speaking of Bangor, the Hangover tournament on New Year's Day, we will both be there for that tournament.
That's fun stuff, man.
It is fun stuff. So we're going to be there for that event, and you get 4 different patterns. You don't know what you're bowling on. It's all like a blind draw, no practice. I don't think you just go right into it. That's brutal for
4 different patterns. You don't know which lanes have which pattern on them.
No idea.
You know what the 4 patterns are. You just don't know.
Where they are
on the 8 lanes.
What is it? $30 a bowler, I think, right, for that tournament.
So,
yeah, with handicap. So it's you take your highest average from last season or this season as of January 1st,
whatever it is.
Yep. But so it's fun. I think Mrs. Brady got second in that last year, so she bowled really good. And, so looking forward to going up there. So if they haven't filled up yet, please check with Angelina. I don't know when entries close for that.
I think they closed actually yesterday. Frankie.
Okay.
Yeah.
But maybe if they haven't filled, maybe they'll take some last minute entries. I don't know. But if they haven't, just check with the center.
Just beg and grovel at Angelina's feet.
Right. Right. That's not a bad thing. So just do that. And so we're going to be up there bowling that. That should be fun. That's always a good time. It was fun last year. So. Looking forward to that, and again, it's tournament bowling after tournament bowling. This is the time of year we get through the holidays, and now bang, we're hitting it again.
Back into the tournament.
Yep. Like next week we got, we have the Hangover tournament, then we go right into bow pole the next day, and we have our Wednesday league,
and
then we go right into the Carl's tournament the week after that on the 14th.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we have ours on the 21st. And then, we just keep right on going, baby.
And, even before that, this coming weekend, we're heading out to Connecticut for DJBT.
Oh, are you? Okay, nice. So Brooke's going to be dipping her toes into the DJBT pool again.
That'll be her first tournament back since her injury.
Nice. Good. All right, so that'll be fun. So hopefully she does well. We're definitely cheering for her to do a good job out there. But you know what? Just getting out there, getting that experience again. Obviously, this thing's months and months away with Team Masters, Junior Gold, stuff like that. Yeah. But this is a good first step into getting her back into that tournament mode, and that'll be a good thing.
I agree. Yeah, and the high school team, I got to tell you, it's in full swing.
Yeah.
Love that team. It's so much fun. But I got to tell you, I think there's some pens getting itchy at Bayside.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so keep an eye out.
All right. I like that.
Looks like Frankie and I might have another job.
I like that. I like that job. That's one of our funnest jobs we do. So
for sure.
I like that idea. So keep an eye out for that for sure.
That's the whole reason why I coach high school right there.
It's awesome, man. The kids, I love seeing them grow and expand their horizons, and it's awesome. So all right, so that's basically all we have for show tonight. We didn't want to have a super long show, but you know what? It's about half an hour long, and we just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. We'll say Happy New Year just in case we don't talk to you before the New Year. I'm sure we will. But, hope everyone had a very joyous and happy holiday. And, we love all you out there and Frankie and Ding Dong Land, and love all the support you guys give us. If you know of any businesses or individuals looking to sponsor the Frankie and Ding Dong Show, please send them our way. The Frankie and Ding Dong Show at gmail.com. We have different sponsorship packages available. Still available, single tournament, multi-tournament, major package, the whole deal.
Yeah.
If you want, please get in touch with us. I mean, the money we get goes into the tournaments and into the production to make it a better experience. Obviously, this year we've been adding even more to the experience for everyone, and we plan on adding even more next season. So we can do all that with your help. So any help is appreciated. Del Picard checking in again, saying, keep up the great work. Thanks, brother. We appreciate it. And he says, we are finding a date that works for us to go up there. Absolutely. A good date to keep in mind is Memorial Day weekend for the Hungus 8K event.
Yes.
Don't forget about that. We're going to be doing all the qualifying on that Sunday, finals on Monday. So it's a huge event. $8,000 first place prize for basically a $250 entry fee. You can't beat that anywhere. So definitely keep that date open on your calendars if you can. So that's all I have, Ding Dong. You got anything else tonight?
Yeah, not really, Frankie. Just wanted to reach out to our fam, the FDDS universe out there on Christmas, and wish everyone a happy holidays, and hope that your families, your loved ones, your friends, that you guys are holding them tight. And hey, we're here for you too. So don't hesitate to reach out, even if it's not live here and you're watching this with your morning coffee, as we know one of our biggest fans likes to do. Sit down with FDDS with the morning coffee. Reach on out and give us a ring in the comments, or come on out tomorrow night. Frankie will be in the booth tomorrow night, so he'll be looking for some guest commentators to come in there with him and create some havoc. Our first major event at Broadway Bowl. Let's make it a good one, guys.
Absolutely, yeah. The Sopo Shit Show happening tomorrow night at Broadway Bowl in South Portland, Maine. If you can't be there live, be there on the live stream, checking in on the comments. I will try to get them up on the screen. If you have questions, I'll answer them to my best of my ability.
You might not like the answer.
You might not like the answer.
Just so you know.
Just to the best of my ability. Yeah. So, what is Steve Cludier says? Nice to see it live as Fridays are my league night. Perfect. Yeah, we love having you on, brother. Good luck on your league too coming up. I'm sure after the holidays. So much love to everyone from the Frankie and Ding Dong Show. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Every other holiday you might celebrate. We're here for you guys, amateur bowlers for the amateur bowlers. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in once again tonight to the Frankie and Ding Dong Show, Fridays with Frankie segment. So, for King Ding Dong, I'm Frankie Avalon. Please have a very safe and happy holiday. And as King Ding Dong always says,
get those kids in the center.